So I want to talk about this word that I recently learned. It's a feeling that I've experienced since I've been sober, but I haven't had like a specific word to place on it. And it's hard for other people to understand when I try to explain it. Like, okay, so the word is anhedonia. Anhedonia. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. But it's basically the inability to experience pleasure. A lot of times related to previously experiencing very high levels of pleasure, such as drug use. And throughout my sobriety journey, I've just been so, like, the word that I've been using is like bored. Like, I just have this feeling like nothing is ever going to be as, like, I'm never going to experience a high like I was looking at the clouds on drugs. Like, I'm just never going to experience that kind of joy or intense emotions ever again, which obviously the other side of that is I'm never going to experience those shitty things again. But it is also like this everyday, like, going to work, doing normal life is so boring. And I'm just like, even when I do things like I enjoy, like I'm sitting in this beautiful location right now, and I'm just like, I'm like just never going to experience that high again. Like, and it's easy to, like, to some people it comes off like I'm not grateful or I'm not happy in my life, but really it's like finding and accepting, like, I'm never going to experience that type of emotion as intensely, but like also I'm responsible enough to like plan a trip, because I wake up and I go to work every day and I can like view a beautiful sunset in a new location rather than just like going to the park high as fuck on drugs and like being like, oh my gosh, the clouds are so pretty. Like, I just have to, it's such a limiting belief that I'm never going to experience those highs again, which I've allowed myself to get trapped in that mindset. And it was so awesome to finally put a word on it, which is also like why community is so important, because it was another sober person who brought it up to me. So like just getting rid of this idea that I'm never going to experience like such joy and things like that ever again, because it's like an everyday process of finding joy. I just have to do it, which can be really challenging sometimes, and the feeling is very real. Anyways, if anyone has any ideas or like, I don't know, do you guys think it's like a good idea to feed it? Like, my first thought is like, I need to do something crazy like go skydiving, but then it's like, am I just like looking for highs in other ways? I don't know. Anyways, thoughts?